This is going to be an informal skit on presentation of what the law of the lid can do to a particular startup company. Bobby and Patty play the role of two people who have worked together for years and are about to start a new company, breaking away in the same field, interior design. And they're calling in their friends, Mike, Kirk, and myself, all of whom are consultants. Kirk is a multi-billionaire who is sought by Fortune 500 companies to present and give strategic ideas to them so they can grow better. Mike is of an equal ilk, and he's also been called in. My particular background has been in architecture and construction and some entrepreneurship on an international level. So those are our roles. And Bobby and Patty are thanking us for asking us responding to them, coming in, talking to them about what they can do, and we'll take it from there.
I just want to say thank you so much for allowing you to come and be a part of our group and be a part of our company. We're absolutely in dire need of your assistance. I mean, we just feel so honored, that you allowed yourselves to break away from your busy schedule. We know that you're wanted and sought after by 500 companies, and you're just awesome. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's just an honor just to have you come and give us some input and your expertise.
Yes, definitely, as Bobby said, we're super grateful because I know that with many advisors, success it can happen, and we have a lot of dreams and plans to what our company can be, and we're definitely looking forward to learn a lot from all of you. So thank you for joining us in this.
Well, I think I can speak for both Mike and Kurt that it's just really an honor for us to be here, and this is what turns us on, to look at people who are about to embark on something new and provide what we can to allow you to go beyond what you thought you might be able to do. Could you kind of quickly explain what it is you're about to do and what your expectations are as far as where you're going?
Well, basically, we've been in business for about 2 years now. And the first year, we really didn't do that much because at present, we're working for another company, another private company in design. So for us to really go full-blown, we have not been able to do that. But we just feel that we need to break away on our own. We've had the experience. I've been in the business for about 5 years. My partner's been in the business for about 8. So we just feel that it's time for us to move on and get something on our own. And we were thinking about, at our end of the year meeting, we were looking into advertisements. We really haven't done a lot of advertising. So far, it's just been like a word of mouth. But we feel that we need to expand. We feel that we're being crushed, being at the other company. And we really can't fulfill our dreams and goals that we have for Combined Designs. That's the name of our company. And we thought about sending out postcards, going on the web, design classes at some of the community parks. We've already gotten the requirements and the application to do that, and we sent that back to them. They asked for an outline of the classes that we would be presenting, and so we've done that. So we're kind of like, we're kind of like in the beginning stages of trying to figure out where we want to go, who our clients are, what our client base is, and then move on from there.
Yeah.
Well, you said a key word. Just ask a real quick question. Use the term full-blown. In both of your minds, what do you perceive as full-blown? What do you see as your ultimate goal? Where are you going? What's your vision?
Big. Gigantic.
Are you looking, define your market, if you could, as far as size?
Well, we're thinking about, for our particular field, we can go hotels, we can explore rest homes, we can explore industries, US Post Office, government, all of those areas we can explore. Because that's what the company that I work for, they do commercial, they do government jobs. So I know that these jobs are available for us. But how to break into that, what our requirements are, we want to be able to do that as well.
What about
What
your,
do you say about that?
I was going to ask, what about your geographic map within those fields? How far do you see yourself reaching?
If I can answer that. I was thinking, well, since we live in California and it's one of the richest states in the nation, I think we have a really a big geographic area we can work on, and especially living in West LA and Hollywood being so close, that we can not only expand to all the things that Bobby mentioned, but even settings and for movies or things like that. I really think this, if we could start here, which is a huge population and a really rich state, I think we can make it work and expand it. What we probably need a lot of help is how do we put it out there to the public.
Right,
So-
more questions would
Excuse
be,
me.
oh, please.
We were thinking about maybe 50 to 75 miles
Okay.
geographical area, maybe.
Very good. Do you have a website where you could show some of the amazing skills that you have acquired in the last 5 years and some of the dreams that you've showed out there for your clients?
It's in the works. We've started, but we really don't know anything about setting up a website. And we thought about hiring someone to do that for us so that we can get the best benefit. We don't want to just do anything. We want to be able to be effective.
3 minutes left.
Mike, as you listen to this, do you see them having the capability to go beyond what they're thinking right now?
I think they've got some of the desire to do so. I think they've got some of the ideas and the energy behind it. And I think that defining where they want to go, what their future is I think the next step. Because if they can identify what niche they want to occupy in this competitive world, I think they're going to have a lot more success in advertising to that niche, in knowing who they need to talk to in that group of people, and then having a lot more focused success, because there's just two of you, and there's a lot of work to be done.
If we just wind this up, do you have any observations on how they can modify at all? Maybe it's just fine as it is. Their vision, based on your vast experience working with some pretty big companies, what do you see the steps them going through to arrive at what the appropriate vision is so they don't limit themselves?
It may even sound counterintuitive, but I would start very small and very focused. And so I've heard you put out many different ideas, which are excellent. If you want to do studios, or if you want to do group homes or post offices, I would find a few and get in there, and maybe even try to get into your first one and say, hey, we're going to do this one for you free. We want you really to see what we're all about, because you have limited resources, let's say, or you don't have the time to court them. And get in and do something that's there, that everyone that comes in can sit down and go, man, this is amazing. Where did what happened? Where did this come from? And then people will see, if you can't set up a website, have them sit in your environment and really have them go, wow, tell me more about this, or how can we do this with our locale? Say, as you work on the other things as well.
How's that sound to the two of you?
Oh, that sounds great. With you helping us, I know that we're going to succeed.
Very good.
Great.